What's up, y'all? Let's take a look at the Carolina Reapers. I was out here working on them yesterday, putting the last few in some pods that were in the smaller pods, transplanting those to the larger pods. Some of these still looking pretty shabby. Temperatures just started going up. I mean, we had the 30s. We had 36 one day last week, and I didn't bring them in. One day it was 38. I did cover them up that night. But this one is probably the worst of the bunch. It's got a little sunburn, and it's been frosted. They've all been frosted. There was only one of these that I had inside the house during the frost period. Yeah, that one right there. The rest of these experienced some hardening on off from being outside. Wow. Besides that one, this one looks pretty shabby too. These are the ones I transplanted yesterday. Looks like I need to give them some more water. But since these were the last of the transplants, they are the smallest of the bunch. But they were sitting outside in the 30-some degrees too. In the real small pots. The little tiny cups. And they survived. So, as long as they don't get too much sun over here, they'll probably make it. I think I'll move this one up. Give them some water first. But yeah, I just did that yesterday. A little bit cooler this morning, or early afternoon. A lot quieter. Sunday. So this is the one we had in the house all winter. It was actually full grown last year, producing peppers. I think this is the first year, the second year for this plant. I don't think it's one of the ones that were overwintered longer than that. But all the other ones we got rid of. So that's our older plant, the one we kept around. And even though it was neglected, just sitting in the kitchen by the refrigerator, not even very close to the window. It got a few broken limbs from being knocked over with the laundry basket, things like that. It still survived. And get down to just a few leaves where I was like, is this thing gonna make it? Made it just long enough to get out to the sun, and it's coming back. And this is when it was out in the frost also. I mean, we had some 50 degrees early in the fall, the spring. We had some 40s. Then dropped back down to the 30s. I had to bring some of them in for like a few days. It was just going back and forth. Finally, I said, man, they've been out in these cold temperatures enough to where they should be able to handle it. And then when it started getting down into the 40s again and the 30s again, I didn't bother. I was too busy doing this stuff. Working on my daughter's remodeling project. So I didn't get around to that. A little something this year. Well, I have these on the stairs. You know, I started off growing them on the stairs. Started off growing them in the house and in the windows and stuff like that. Then I brought them outside on the stairs. I had that little hoop house I built way back like in 2012, something like that. It was right here. And now that we have this house next door, they're working on a pool. It'll be open soon. So I cleared out a little bit area with the pickaxe. And I planted a few of these in the ground. It's gonna be my first grow in soil for the Carolina Reapers. I think we counted 4 of these yesterday. There's 1, 2, 3, This one's getting a little crushed. I wonder what happened. Probably the kids with the basketball. I told them to be careful. But you know, there's only so much you can do. I might do a little soil buildup right there. I don't know, is that one? That looks like one too. That looks like one, but I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, planted one there. Got some foreign material in there, some glass, some root. So this is in soil stuff. It's probably a little bit more maintenance than doing it in the pot. At least we can do a comparison. Probably once it gets started, it'd be less maintenance, less watering. Take a closer look at the ones on the stairs. These are probably doing the best. They got some shade when they need it. They were looking pretty shabby the other day, but you see it's starting to thicken up and get more than one layer of growth there, some internodal growth. They like it back here. I think I'll bring some more back here. The other ones that are looking shabby, I'll bring those back here. And there's my coffee cup I lost yesterday. I was like, where is it? We're gonna keep you guys updated. Come back and check us again in the next episode. High West Chili Garden, y'all.